every place, water is really fundamental for the emergence of life. And therefore, I tried to set a film or make a film that is that contrasts with the desert, that is geared towards the past and is at the same time opens up a prospect towards the future. I'm pretty sure that we will find in the upcoming years traces of life in other planets. That is something that's pretty sure. And therefore, my desire to find traces of life led me to Patagonia, an extraordinary region, and I really strongly recommend you to travel there and to visit the region. Of course, the journey is long and it's expensive to travel there. Finding the characters in the film is part of the exploratory effort that is done prior to starting the actual shooting. And in this case, it was my assistant, Nicolas Sasnivar, who is sitting right here in the front row. He's an excellent, extraordinary person because he's so capable of finding interesting people. So without his help, I wouldn't be able to work. So once you've found the people, the right characters, that's when you start shooting. And you never know what the outcome will be in the end. I believe that a documentary is made up of atoms, really, so you have to find those minute elements of drama that can nurture the film. So, for example, if somebody drops a camera at the back of the hall, that is that kind of minutia that can really inform the film, that can really nurture the film. That is what we're looking for when we do documentaries. Looking for like individual letters that can help us then relate the story, build the story. So that's what the documentary is really about. I believe that a country without documentary film is like a family without a family album of pictures. And what is happening in Chile right now is that we still have some way to go in order to have that family album that records all of our history. So, the important thing is to have the right ideas and the capacity to tell those stories. And therefore, documentary filmmaking is so important. And quite frankly, the economic side of it is really very, very bad. Those who distribute films do make some money, but we filmmakers hardly earn anything. And Renata can tell you that with all and despite all of the aid that we've received and all the funds that we've received, hardly anything of it has stayed with us. And I mean, we've hardly earned anything. We used some of the receipts that we earned with Nostalgia de la Luz, Nostalgia for Light, we used some of that to go and to travel to southern Patagonia in order to do the scouting for the film. We didn't have any insurance, we didn't have any assets. We're completely crazy, and that is wonderful. That is the utopia of documentary filmmaking.